Top five, I believe it's time you yeah. Top five, I
But
believe
for
it's
real
time
though,
it's a whole lot of shit. Motherfucker stories ain't adding up. That's my biggest thing with the shit. And I'm honestly tired of talking about this shit or seeing motherfuckers talk about this shit, bro. But it's like every time you see somebody talk about this shit, they got some more bullshit going on with it. What up, Rudy?
right there he is,
What's good?
the ravishing Rudy,
What it is?
aka Russell Simmons, aka Puff
Goddamn,
Daddy,
goddamn Suge Knight.
Suge Knight, Top Dog, Coach K, both Coach K's, however you want to call it, bro.
I'm just a regular dealer in Raleigh.
Nah, bro. Nah, that shirt look expensive.
I can Goodwill though.
Yeah. Nah. I'm Goodwill. You the go.
It was Goodwill, man. It's from Breaking Bad, Les Poyos, Les Poyos brothers.
I see you.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, it is.
Yeah. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a motherfucking minute. But we back. We here to close out the year.
No, not us. No, me and Alex.
Nah, wait. See, that's why I said we. We
no,
as
there's
a
no
trio
we.
back. These niggas ain't going nowhere.
The other
These
half of
motherfuckers-
Death Row, the other half of the new Death Row been dropping stuff. It's
Hey,
you.
look, man. Well, I'm back, you motherfuckers. Here it is. We got just Alex. We got the Ravishing Rudy. And I, of course, your man Frii Will. We're the Potter Rangers. New year, same me, bitch ass niggas. We back here.
You
What y'all
goddamn
want
right.
to do? You fucking
Y'all
right.
wanna know what's funny? Every time it comes up to this time of year when it's New Year, New Me, I instantly think about the fucking meme of Sting, because he got face paint and then he takes off his mask and it's still a mask under a mask. It's like
right.
I share that shit every January 1st. It cracks me the fuck up.
Man, every year I hear this gonna be my year. Oh, I'm cutting y'all bitches off, all this shit. Y'all be the same bitches
All the time.
Next
My
year
nigga,
be the same motherfuckers.
The one I'm waiting for is the one where the girl is walking up the steps and got all them bags and
boy.
shit falling off on her. Nigga, I ain't seen that one yet. They got about 5 more days.
Got to be
5
tired.
more days.
Traumatized these past.
That bitch been marching, ain't she?
He tired, boy. Boy.
That bitch been marching for some years. That Stairmaster is a motherfucker, ain't it?
Boy, legs strong as hell. She got Megan knees. Stop playing.
Chill out.
It's too soon for that.
Chill out.
Man, hey.
Too soon.
Shout out Megan Thee Stallion, bro. Hey, at the end of the day, you figure out how to work the system and work it in your favor, and you black. I gotta tip my hat at some point.
Yeah, gotta get up to him.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna touch on none of that subject right now.
Right, you guys.
That's what we was just talking about before you got on here.
Just saying this shit.
We were just talking about this shit.
Some
situation.
Shit up, man. Like I'm just saying.
That's all I've been saying.
My man's fingerprints went on that gun.
That's all I'm saying. Shit just don't add up, my nigga. They stories don't add up. The evidence don't add up.
They don't add up. Kelsey need to get locked up.
I always felt like Meg really didn't want Tory to get in trouble. Being a black man in a black, community, no good was gonna come from it. I think like she just didn't want the man to get in trouble. I feel like shit just spiraled out. But low key, I feel like the shit just a publicity stunt.
Hey, tell me this. And I think it's a lot of things that she didn't want out. Like the whole Tory relationship, the whole getting the he fucking the friend, all that kind of shit. I don't think she wanted her reputation hit. Because I mean, think about if you a kid, right? Take it back to being a kid, and you fuck around and you break a lamp in the house. You scared your mama gonna find out when she get home.
Whoop your ass.
Okay, she gonna whoop your ass. Now you don't want to get trouble for a broken lamp, but you know your ass gonna get whooped even more when you find out And she was goddamn used in there taking her broom and swinging it like fucking Donatello in the damn middle of the living room, and that's why you broke it.
Yeah, it's a different
So
story.
it's like
yeah.
a lot of the cause and effect up to that night. Like if Tory Lanez just hopped out of her at a damn BET Awards or something and just popped her, I don't think she was gonna be trying to keep all that shit a secret. I think it's just way more to the story than what it is. I mean, I don't know. And I ain't here to defend Tory or Megan for that matter. It's a weird story.
I want to defend Tory. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sidetracked. JT over here finishing up the website, the radio station and shit.
Word.
Flex, bro. Flex. That's what's up.
Yeah, that shit dope.
It's about to be official. So, like I said, I wasn't joking. New Death Row podcast. So we launching a website, radio channel.
Yes,
I'm gonna have all of our I'm tired of getting flagged for music. You know what I'm saying? When I put it attached to my episodes, so I had to find a loophole. So basically, I still be doing the podcast shit on Apple and Spotify and Amazon Music and wherever else. But so we're launching our own kind of like serious shit. So like, this episode right here, I have it on there, and it fuckery Alex does, I'll ask him for something, put it on there, or fuckery. You know what I'm saying? It's and I'm gonna attach it with the people's music, so I stop getting like, some episodes flagged for like content. The certain artists, like, I guess they be like using somewhat of a beat that's still a real beat from like a, actual song. So like. So like when I do that, then they be like, "Oh yeah, this sounds like such and such from Kid Cudi." Flag, and I'd be like, "Damn."
Oh shit.
So
yeah,
nigga, I still don't know how I've been getting away with my shit, because I be playing goddamn. I played what's her name, Rashawn Rock shit the other week. I ain't seen shit on it yet. I played the whole song. I played 3 songs, played the whole thing.
That's because ain't nobody playing her shit. Use the one play.
Hey, my nigga, you say that. You say that, my nigga, but it's like 2 or 3 songs on that. It's like that, dog. I fuck with them. I'm gonna send them to you, but it's like 2 or 3 of them on there. I actually fuck with it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send y'all like the links and stuff to the website. Y'all can put y'all show music, whatever. Death Row podcast.
Okay. Yes, sir. So you see that? Telling y'all, man, this is this Coach K right here, y'all.
You say that one time, I get one car.
Jay Prince, y'all. You said what?
I get one company car and you just be tripping.
Man, look, but it ain't even that. It's one company car. It's the fact that the car drives itself. This is what's got me.
That's what I'm saying.
I drive a Mercedes, not a Tesla.
I drive a Mercedes, not a Tesla. He said to the guy. He drives a Jeep. A Jeep. You know what Jeep rhyme with? Cheap, motherfucker.
I have a Jeep too. So why is you coming at me? Here we go. I drive a Jeep too.
Big dog. Hey, I'm just blessed to be in the presence, bro. I see it growing. I see where you started, bro.
No worries.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm living with you, bro. That's all it is. I'm celebrating.
Don't worry. When I get these Legends of the Streets tour tickets, for the people,
Hey.
Yeah, moves, man. Moves.
Okay, shit. Big moves, bro.
Speaking of that concert and shit, like, so I'm gonna ask y'all too, what's the best concert you ever been to?
For me, hands down, Dreamville. If you talking about a music, that's a music festival. I'd have been to both. But if you're talking about just like a concert, just by itself, a single solo concert, like
Dreamville is still a concert, like me personally, I on the Rolling Loud.
Oh, you went to Rolling Loud?
No, I want to go. Like every time I try to like gear myself to go, it's always like some shenanigan happens. But this year, I'm really want to go to Rolling Loud.
Oh yeah, I went to the one in 2018. That's definitely mine. Cause nigga, I seen every fucking body. That shit was like that.
Yo, See, and I never been to Rolling Loud, but that was the feel I got at Dreamville. Like if you combine both shows,
Mhm.
I've seen Big Sean, I've seen Wale, I've seen Nelly, I've seen Ja Rule, seen Ari Lennox twice,
Mhm.
J. Cole twice. I've you know what I'm saying, Lil Baby, Moneybag, like it was, and I know I'm missing some motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh damn,
and
you
I
did. You went this year too, didn't you?
yeah,
Oh
but
shit,
like
I went to the
it's
first
only
one.
been two of them. Yeah,
Yeah, I went
okay,
to the
you went to the
first one, but
first
I
one.
ain't go to the one this year.
So you saw 21 and all that shit like that. I forgot
21.
21 Savage was there.
Yeah, 21. Meek
Yeah.
Mill.
Y'all want to do a
Mhm.
podcast? this year?
Tiana Taylor. You said
You
what?
said what now?
Do a podcast at this year's Dreamville?
Shit,
I mean,
hell
I'm gonna be
yeah.
there. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be there regardless. So hell yeah,
I mean,
though.
like, let's all do a live Power Rangers at Dreamville. We all North Carolina
Idea
based.
at all. That's not a bad idea at all, bro.
I'm with it. I'm
I
damn
mean,
sure with
we
it.
can get a section in a booth like all the other vendors. Like, why not? It's not hard.
Shit. Like I said, I'm with it. I'm already gonna be there. So hey, you said nothing but a word, good brother.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying like we might as well like three brothers. We got a podcast. We got a unit podcast. Like, why not? Like,
Yeah, bro.
let's go to Dreamville,
Yeah, gonna knock this shit out.
right? Because I gotta get all my. I need a fucking secretary. I be booking myself up for shit. I got like 3 cons to go to.
Hey, look, hey, wait, this nigga just shitting on us. Hang him up.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Go ahead,
Cut
bro.
his mic off, bro.
I'm sitting here like
Cut his mic off. This nigga over here
flexing
shitting
hard.
on.
I
Like,
need a
man,
secretary.
I'm goddamn booked up all 2023. I got
No, like
the
I
cons to go
busy.
to. I got the
I at least got the-
conventions.
I got the first 6 months of 2023 already booked up. Going, they got 2 cons.
Cut this nigga's mic off, dog. I don't want to hear this shit.
Oh man, no man, everything for content, man. Like trying to blow the brand up. Like,
Nah, I
Yeah.
feel you.
I feel like
fuck with
Pac is in the background on the record, just looking at me like, nigga, what you doing? See that?
see, you say it now, but I think above my shoulder there's all eyes on me. If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Yeah. I see him. He looking me dead in the face.
Yeah, I told you, new Death Row podcast. Ain't no game. But no, for me,
No game,
for real
bro.
talk, like I think I honestly, sadly enough, have not been to enough like hip hop rap concerts because most of the ones I go to, I can say it. Everybody just be lip singing, fucking up, niggas drunk.
Seen those two, yeah.
Like, but I can
Yeah,
say
yeah.
the best rapper I've seen live in a real concert is probably Wiz Khalifa. Wiz,
Oh, shit, you went to a weird show?
yeah, Wiz live is like
We'll show off.
Wiz and Tyler is like Tyler the Creator and Wiz is like 2 of the best like rappers I've seen live. Like,
Yo, I'd like to see the
everybody
live Tyler show.
but a live Wiz show is like dope as fuck. Like live band.
Mhm.
Like Tyler had one too, but that was the second one I went. But it was like watching Wiz live was like a whole different experience with like a live band behind him.
That's what's good.
Shit,
Yeah,
it's
he was
dope.
he was at Dreamville with the band. Yeah.
Oh,
so
for real?
He showed out, bro. Wiz was one of the ones that went over his time and just kept going.
Mm.
I fuck with that. See,
But I think-
they did the same thing like they did when you were there, like with the double stages and shit. So you always had time to like move from one stage to another for the most part. Wiz kept going.
Mm.
That was dope.
How does
Oh,
it
shit.
work? Like I want to go to Dreamville, so like it's 2 stages going at the same time.
No, it's 2
Yeah,
stages
well, they have
and
like, it's
basically.
like a 5-minute intermission. Oh, go ahead.
Well, yeah, but that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's like a little 5-minute intermission right between each one. So you got like stage A, stage B, and they name them different things. Like I don't remember what they were named, but say one was named Dream.
It's one of them was audio. When I went, one of them was Audio Mac, and the other one was something else. I can't remember the other one.
Yeah,
Audio Mac and something else. It's like two streaming platforms.
Yeah, And so they were running, and then it was dope too. You don't know until you get home because I mean it ain't really no service out there, but it was dope to see that Amazon was running it live and all that shit. That was cool. But yeah, both stages. The only time that they ran over is like I said, like if Wiz went over, or like I don't know if you remember when Black was performing at the first one. I guess they was running short on time or something. Nelly started. And when Nelly
so they
started
kind of
playing
overlap.
Hot in Here or whatever that first song he was doing, I think it was Hot in Here, bro.
Niggas
it looked
ran.
like nigga.
I'm talking
You
about
saw
niggas
that
ran
shit.
over that bitch.
Nigga. It
Niggas
looked like
ran
the
over that bitch.
wildebeest
Hell yeah.
Lion King, the way the fucking herd
I
was
swear
flying.
to God.
And dog, I just lucked out to happen to already be on that side of the Nelly stage. And so, bro, I kind of slipped my way up to the front. Bro, I was leaning on the bars for the Nelly show. That shit was lit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was like up there. Like I just happened to be right there.
Oh,
So I was
shit.
like, oh, let me hustle real quick and get to the front. And so I'll say this, bro. People can say what they want about who the best rapper is, who the best rapper that, bars, all this shit, all of that aside. Bro, when that Nelly and Kelly came on, I saw women from 19 to fucking 50 something singing that song like it just came out last night. And yeah, that's
Nelly got up there and killed that shit.
Everybody got a song.
Yeah, he smoked that shit.
You know, everybody got a song. Now, for real, I was mad I didn't go last year because I want to see Ja. I hope Ja comes again.
That was bro, that was bucket list for me. John Ashanti was a bucket list check off.
I still got the Painter's Love tattoo. I need to see Ja.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Yo, listen, I gotta see Ja. You thought this was a joke,
nigga. Nah, yeah, you gotta see Ja, bro. I don't know how you missed that one. They were the shit too.
What's
that
funny?
Was one of my favorite parts of the show.
I forget I have this tattoo until it's summertime and I'm wearing a jersey with no undershirt, or when someone brings that shit up. Like I gotta see Ja. Like I swear to God, it's my favorite tattoo. As soon as I see this man, and I forget. As soon as I see this man, it's over.
So we got 10 minutes left on this, so it's all right. We'll refresh and keep going.
Damn, already?
Yeah, well, see, I started it a minute ago, and then y'all didn't answer, so I was like, "Damn, what happened?" So that's why I called you, and texted you, and shit. I never cut it. Well, see, it just starts when you start the Zoom chat. It's just waiting. Like if I just sat here by myself for 40 minutes, it would just do that. We would run out of time.
I ain't cleaning shit up from this episode. It's raw and uncut.
It's raw and uncut, bro.
Shit, don't matter to me.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I forgot. It's almost the end of the year. We gotta discuss this, or we can discuss this on the next recording or whatever. But I told y'all niggas, them white folk was gonna love that Jack Harlow CD. I told y'all.
What did it win? Did it win a Grammy?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't heard shit about Jack Harlow.
I ain't heard
6 months.
I ain't heard shit about that. He be nominated for. He didn't win it, but I told you he was gonna be nominated for a Grammy.
Bro, I believe nominated. I saw that.
Album
of the year. You said album of the year.
He wasn't. When he nominated for album of the year or rapper of the year?
Winning. He ain't not about to win no album of the year. I knew that. He wasn't about to beat.
The fact he was nominated by himself is crazy. That CD won all that, and
it's not crazy because it's like we've seen it before. That's for me. Like only, and you know, it's not even be about race. It's just about who the fuck shows up when it comes to the music and the art and the bars. Only two white rappers, I feel like, well, three, because you got to consider commercial success. They should ever be nominated for a Grammy or any kind of major award. 3 white rappers. And that's Eminem, Mac Miller, and Vanilla Ice. To me, not even saying Vanilla Ice is nice like that, but he was a big fucking deal.
Yeah, definitely.
Besides that, bro, who the fuck is G-Eazy? In the words of my brother Keita Negus, who the fuck is G-Eazy?
Who the fuck is G-Eazy?
Who the fuck is G-Eazy?
That will always be my favorite episode. He meant that shit with his chest.
He meant that shit with all his heart.
No, man, the shit that got me is he asked the shit like 3 times, and none of us heard this nigga.
No, I purposely ignored him because
me too. I heard him. I was like,
I'm not dealing with this shit live because I was like, I know he knew who the fuck G-Eazy is.
Right.
Like I wasn't doing that shit.
I'm just not getting down with no dude who's hit single it ain't safe for the black and the white girls. I'm not letting that man. He somehow got Rocky saying that shit, and then somehow after that, Rihanna was like, never mind, this ain't the point. But I'm just saying, bro, that shit don't add up for me. None of that shit adds up.
And then
And I
was
love
slobbing
Rocky,
on
but
the side
what
of
the
Megan
fuck?
Stallion's face. That shit was wild, my nigga. 2022 was a wild goddamn year.
Yes, it was.
This shit needs to hurry up and end.
Hey, bro. And I gotta, and this is random and off subject. We talking about 22, bro. Is the Best Man movies like the best black romance series of all time? Because what other movies got a trilogy and then a series?
I
Like
mean,
Have y'all watched that shit?
That's the
Do
Lord
y'all
of the
watch that
Rings,
shit?
nigga.
do we as
I
black
haven't watched the
people
series
have a
yet.
trilogy of love
Yeah, I
movies?
gotta watch that shit.
Does anybody else have besides? I mean, Tyler Perry don't count because this nigga making a series
Yeah,
out of everything he makes.
I was just
But
gonna say
like,
Tyler Perry got some shit.
but a trilogy that started in what the 90s, early 2000s,
The
Mhm.
Best Man?
and then got a series. Like I said, bro, the only other motherfuckers did that is the Lord of the Rings. Thor. Who the fuck else is doing a trilogy and then a fucking streaming service series after that?
Nah, you
You
got a point,
gotta
yo.
reach for Marvel after that, bro. That's like
Listen,
gotta
you
be
got
the
a point.
best black romance movie of all time.
Look, I'm a dead ass tell y'all some real shit. I have never seen The Best Man.
Hey, cut the shit off and restart
I'm
another dog.
being
You every time we got
None
that
of them?
record, this nigga
I
come
know
with
the movie.
some
I know
wild
the
shit, my
play
nigga.
them. No, because like that, I never woke up to being like, "Hey, yo, put Best Man on." Or
But you just never caught the shit on BET or nothing.
listen, y'all keep in mind, I used to keep myself busy to intentionally not watch BET. And I look, as soon as the episode of the Boondocks came out, when Huey said BET rots people's minds, I've been saying that shit for a long time.
Bro. I bet you
Name the
Iggy
last
Azalea was in
positive
that shit. You
BET
would have
episode.
peeped that motherfucker.
But I'm serious. What's the last BET
He didn't
shit?
read. He
Did
didn't
you hear
read.
me?
No, what he said? I know he said something ignorant.
I said, I bet you if Iggy was in the fucking movie, you'd seen all three of them motherfuckers.
Listen, right now, if Iggy was in it, Iggy misunderstood. See, that's that hate shit that I be talking about. Like you gotta let that pain go. Listen, I seen Iggy live, bro. I about not came back from Raleigh. Like I about stayed there. Her and Pitbull, and that was not a bad concert either. Pitbull,
Nigga, who put Iggy and Pitbull together?
the fucking promoters. I don't know. All I know is
Fucking what is them people? Audio Nation or whatever them people is.
I think yeah. Live Nation,
Live
Nation.
Live
Live
Nation.
Nation.
Look,
You know Live
all
Nation.
I know is I was at the con and they was like, "Yeah, you have your media pass, right?" I was like, "Yeah," and they was like, "Yeah, would you like to go to a concert for free?" And I was like, "What's the concert?" And they was like, "Iggy and Pitbull." They ain't had to say shit else. Was in there for free.
So after you wiped your tears, you was like, "Yeah, let me on in there."
Look, I about joined the tour bus. Like,
Hey, bro,
Iggy,
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad though.
for free, and I seen my boo at the concert.
Yeah, if you get that close to Iggy, you may as well go ahead and slide. May
No
as well go ahead and get on the bus. May as well.
No disrespect to any other race of women. Iggy bad. I don't care no one say. And I bought the new classic 3 times.
Hey man, and no disrespect to any other bad rappers out there, but Iggy's bad.
There is worse rappers than Iggy. And
There
I'm
are.
not.
I will
Now
give
you got a
that.
point there.
And I'm gonna
100%
defend
agree
that
with
shit to the end of time. What you're not gonna do is sit here and treat her like she the top 5 worst rapper.
She might be somewhere in my bottom. She's in my bottom 20 easy though, at least.
She should not be. I'm
talking about like
disrespect.
MC.
Like
I'm talking about on the MC shit. Like she got. I mean, her one hit wonders surpass others, I guess. But like,
I'm gonna say, my nigga, I don't even know enough songs to rank her nowhere to keep it above
I
with
just
you.
know Fancy, and I know other songs exist.
I'm just saying, the new classic won a Grammy.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, Thrift Shop won a Grammy. That don't mean a goddamn thing.
I'm just saying she can't be that horrible. Baby won a Grammy.
I mean, the label did a good job.
It did.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal
Successful.
job.
How much more time we got on here?
We got
I
2
can't see
minutes.
the shit. Oh,
Two
okay.
We got 2:11.
Oh, so look,
Shit don't pop up on my side.
I'm putting everything on the website. The Twitch videos. Look.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask you yesterday.
Yeah.
Where you be? What's your Twitch channel?
Oh, I texted to you. It's Let's Find Out 16, just like everything else.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what's
All
up.
right.
Yeah. Stream throwback games. Y'all listen, before this shit end, I want y'all to know something. Kids today got it fucking easy with video games. I swear to God. Cause I went back playing some, bruh, like I forgot our games were so hard. I played a game a week ago. I about fucking cried and threw my whole damn gaming laptop down the stairs. I was playing Paperboy. I forgot how hard Paperboy is. Like I played that shit. I was on like
what's Paperboy? I don't think I ever played that one.
Paperboy is legit a game about you delivering papers on a fucking bike as a paper.
That's like an old PC game, ain't it?
No, it was a Super Nintendo or Nintendo.
Oh, no, that's the same thing I'm thinking about. No.
I missed that one.
No, you should be happy you missed out. Look, the game is fucking. It's just real simple shit. Like you just be on the bike throwing papers to a house, but you gotta dodge potholes and fucking random people coming out. Then you can't throw certain mail to a certain house because like they ain't subscribed to you. So it's like it's hard as fuck, yo. I was on level 1 for 2 hours.
Nigga said he's on level 1 for 2 hours. God damn.
Yeah, how hard that fucking game is. And there's no difficulty setting. Like you just be level 1.
Just gotta play that shit. Yeah, I remember that. I damn sure remember that about the game.
Between that and the
difficulty levels.
My
and
ass.
or games you couldn't save. You just when you're done,
nigga, before
turn
the
that
memory
motherfucker
cards,
off. You gotta.
Yo, like what the fuck was we doing? Like we didn't have no memory cards back in the day. So like, what the fuck was we doing?
Fucking around leaving PlayStation on all goddamn day, same way.
Yeah, I be forgetting to hit record. We just be popping shit.
But yeah,
man,
that shit was the same way, dog.
Yeah, bro. All them old games, bro. I think it was my 24th, 25th birthday. I bought myself a Super Nintendo because I don't know where my other one is. I think my cousin got it or something. Anyway, I bought Spider-Man Maximum Carnage. I bought Mario Brothers. I bought Ninja Turtles in Time. Bro, I still needed cheat codes to beat Spider-Man, bro. Turtles in Time, dog. I got that shit down the hall right now.
I ain't played that shit in a minute.
Hey, my boy pulled up one day. I said, hey, bro, I'm going to show you some shit you ain't seen in a minute. And, bro, we actually I plugged that shit up to the TV. And we played Turtles in Time in the living room. Like, it was last year. Yeah, real shit. Shit was lit.
Nigga, you'd be surprised at the memories that them shits bring back.
Yeah, man. Real shit. That same game is well, not how I met Young Dirt, but when we was little kids, my mom would drop me off over there sometimes. She would be playing fucking Turtles in Time, bro. Some classic games. Like I got just dope ass memories with, friends. My sister Jocelyn, Jada Queen, shout out her. She don't look like a gamer or nothing. You might take her for a gamer. But yo, that nigga get busy on Mario Kart. She get busy on all them games like that. She get busy on that shit. She told me the other day, she was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get a P5 and learn how to play 2K. And I told her, I said, a nigga is never gonna trust you ever again.
Hell no.
If you nice at 2K. He like, bitch, where the fuck you get that?
Hell yeah, where the fuck you been at?
Bro, I wish I would.
You get so
turn
goddamn
2K on and my girl post me up.
You get the bus in your ass.
Post me up? No. Now you might get lucky mashing some buttons on Street Fighter or something, but nigga, you run the triangle offense. Who the fuck taught you?
Yeah, that's some different shit. That's some different shit.
That's some different ass shit. What nigga taught you that?
It used to be my shit. I think it was on the PlayStation 2. The damn what was the shit called? It was like Animorphs or some shit.
Yo,
you know what I'm talking about?
Was
it Animorphs? It was something like that.
With the kids turn animals?
Yeah, no. It was like they had like powers and shit, and your finishing move, they were turning like wolves and lions and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
That was a book series. And then they wound up making a Nickelodeon show. The Nickelodeon show was some mid, but those books right now, and anybody watching any Harry Potter fans out there right now, kiss my ass. Animorphs is better than Harry Potter as far as like a teen novel type of shit. It's better than all of them kind of books that they put out back then. Percy Jackson, all the shit I'm telling you.
I would never
That Animorph shit deep.
I was never interested in the damn Harry Potter shit, dog. Like the movies, the books, none of that shit. That shit ain't never do nothing for me.
It's cool, but like it's it's overrated in my opinion. They got some good movies though, but like to me, bro, if they did the same thing for them, because okay, I put it to you like this. So you may have never read a Harry Potter book, but it's not narrated by him, but it's kind of from the perspective of Harry. The narrator's kind of just almost following over Harry's shoulder, which is cool. A lot of books do that. But Animorphs, there were 5 human kids. And then later on in the story, and so 5 human kids bump into this alien who crash lands on Earth and tells them that there's these other aliens taking over people's minds. It's these slugs called Yerks, and they climb in your mind, and they controlling the athletes, the actors, the politicians, the police, your teachers, your mom and dad. One of the main characters, his big brother was under them. You know what I'm saying? And so they tell the perspective of that boy, his cousin, who's like the prettiest girl in school, but also like the most fearless motherfucker on earth. Her best friend, who he like and shit, his best friend, and then there's one other kid who's like a loner who just kind of bounced around from uncle to aunt, his family, abandoned him kind of shit. And they just happen to be walking through a construction site at the same time, just right place, right time, bumped into that alien. He gave them powers to combat these other aliens where they can change into any animals they touch. These niggas turn into sharks, tigers, lions, bears, all that shit, right? So then later on in the story, that same alien who winds up dying at night, his little brother crash landed at the same time, but in the ocean. So they wind up finding him. And so then the books are telling the perspective of all 6 of these kids, because the aliens are teenagers just like them. So it's 6, like, I don't know, 8th graders basically, with the weight of the world on their shoulders, because they can't just go, "Hey mom, we gotta call the authorities. There's some aliens out there." They can't just go announcing that shit, because everybody around you could have one of them slugs in their head. They act normal. We here chilling just like you and me. They wrap around your brain. They know every single little tick that you would do, every little whatever you're doing, whatever your movements is. That motherfucker gonna sip coffee and smoke a cigarette just like you do, whatever you're doing, right? That motherfucker will go in there and rap just like me. This is using my mind, my imagination. And
but
so
it's a fucking alien control.
But it's an alien in the head the whole time, bro.
I vaguely remember them shits.
I got on them shits. I was probably about 3rd grade. And I read, bro, they would come out every month. I would copy them shit. It got to a point where I was getting them more than I was getting comic books and shit. I was going every month. I saved my bread, just I wouldn't, but like a $4, $3.99 book.
Oh yeah.
My mom would take me down to the Eden Mall. They had a little bookstore in there or whatever. My mom would take me there every month. She knew what time it was. I think it was like the middle of the month. Shit would drop, and she already knew that Friday or whatever it would be. That day after school, she already know I'm trying to go. I go right in there with my $5 bill, smack it on the counter, and go, "Yeah, let me get number 27. Let me get that."
That's like the damn book fest shit they used to do.
Bro, that's how I found them. This is the first place I found them shits. I wound up picking up a book and reading it, but then as I was reading it, I realized I was reading like book number 6.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't used to too many series novels like that at that point in time besides Goosebumps. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't thinking about it being shit. And Goosebumps is all just a bunch of separate stories. So you can just watch, you know what I'm saying? You can just read them whenever. Then as I was reading, I realized like, oh, okay. So then I think it might have even been that same book fair, or maybe I just found it at a bookstore, but I wound up getting number 1 and then reading them in order. And so I started reading them like that, probably, middle high school. The way into high school, I've been started reading, right? So one day I Googled, like, damn, I wonder what happened with the Animorphs. Just random, just smoking, really, like, damn, what the fuck happened to them niggas? Found a whole website with PDFs and I read the whole series, dog.
Oh, they
And I'm
got the whole
telling you,
oh shit.
bro, I'm telling you, Netflix, Amazon Prime, HBO Max, somebody picked that shit up.
I'm surprised ain't nobody got on this
Animorphs
shit.
is fucking amazing. I I'm talking about 10 out of 10. No shit. That's
Because I
the
did
best book series I've ever read in my life.
speaking of the Goosebumps shit, I seen I think it was either Netflix or Hulu. They did some shit with the Goosebumps, but it was short. I want to say it was like maybe 4 or 5 episodes.
I think it was Netflix. I think I saw that. Yeah. They bring a
Yeah,
lot of shit back, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a bunch of them little like series and shit when we was coming up.
Yeah. But the Manimals, like I was locked in. Because I mean, they really, like I said, each episode and each book is narrated by the kid on the cover.
Mm.
So you're hearing some of the
sounds...
same, you know what I'm saying? And it's a different story, but you're hearing, like you might have read in one book where one dude got attacked a little bit more than the other, like dude got slashed up or something. So then it might be his turn the next book. Now, not only are they dealing with that adventure, he dealing with the anxiety and stress of seeing his brother get put under control or whatever. Like
right.
it was shit was deep, like real shit, deep ass book series.
Yeah, that sounded like I said. I vaguely remember seeing them shits, but I ain't never really get into them like that. But yeah, that game was my shit.
Yeah,
but this
I never wound up playing the game.
Now that I think about it, it might not have been Animorphs, but it was something because it was kind of like Mortal Kombat type shit. But like I said, the finishing moves,
Bloody Roar. That's what you talking about.
Bloody Roar.
That's what you
like
yeah.
I knew it was something like that.
Said Mortal
That used
Kombat.
to be my shit. That used to be my shit, dog.
Yeah, Bloody Roar was that shit. I do
Bloody
remember
Roar.
that.
Bloody Roar. That's what the fuck it was.
That was that shit. That's
they had a couple of them shits too. They had what? They had about 2 or 3 of them shits.
I think it was about 3.
Yeah. That and fucking Tekken was another one. And then later on they came out with the what was it? The Gods Among Us shit. I think that's what it's called. With Batman and all them shit.
Injustice.
Injustice, all that
Injustice.
shit. Yeah, shit like that. Yeah.
Did you ever play Injustice 2?
I can't remember which one I played.
Bro, part 2, they put the Ninja Turtles on that motherfucker. That was dope.
Oh yeah, I never played that one. I never played that one.
They put turtles on that one, on the second one. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
From the actual, like from the live action movies, or they did like the cartoon type shit?
They just did their own like DC kind of look of the turtles.
Oh, okay.
Like they fit Injustice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because it's the same people that made Mortal Kombat. The same people made Mortal Kombat, so put the turtles in that kind of. But they were still they were more like a realistic look of the like 90s cartoon, if you will.
Oh, okay.
You probably combine it like that. But like their combo, all 4 of these niggas jump out on you.
Shit.
Like one of them come up and like punch you. The other one smack. I think Donnie smack you with the ball. Mikey kick a damn skateboard across, smack you upside the head like that. Like their fatality is stupid. Like all 4 of them jump your ass.
Oh shit! Yeah, I ain't never played that one. I played the first one though. I damn sure played the first one.
Yep. Yeah. That first one. I don't think I got the second one downloaded, but I got the first one still on my PlayStation screen right now. Like anytime I want to play Injustice, I was there. I fuck with that. It had a solid story, but the movie was boo-boo. I don't know if you ever saw it. They got a movie they put on HBO Max.
Injustice movie?
It's based off the first game. But like it's supposed to be based on the first game, but it just kind of veered and it wasn't all that.
You said it's on what?
It's on HBO Max.
Okay, I might check that out. I didn't know that.
Yeah. HBO Max has, I don't know if you really paid into it, but like a lot of, so how whack DC's movies are to me, their animated movies blow Marvel's animated movies out the fucking water. Like it's not even close.
I ain't never really watched either one of them, the animated shit. I watched some of the Marvel shorts and like their little side series and shit like that, but I ain't never paid attention to the animated shit.
Nothing that's like MCU, but like they have just movies about the Avengers, movies about Black Panther, just kind of movies they've been putting out since at least at least early 2000s. I remember some of them
Yeah.
were out when I worked at Blockbuster back in the day, like that long. Like, but DC, bro, they got like Justice League versus Teen Titans. I will say the best one to me, and I can watch that shit like The Office. Like I watch The Office, bro. And I watch The Office pretty much every day. I can watch Flashpoint Paradox any fucking time of the day. If a motherfucker say roll up and put Flashpoint Paradox on, I'm pulling up. Because that shit right there.
Who is that?
Like, so I don't know how much you know about the Flash, but you know how like the Flash's mom died and shit. And a part of that,
about
like
the Flash.
Yeah, so the Flash runs so fast, he goes back in time to save his mom. But with that, he changes so much that he winds up not even being the Flash anymore.
Shit.
And then other heroes, just their stories went different ways. I ain't gonna spoil it because it's worth watching, bro. That shit fire.
Okay.
I put to you like that. Flashpoint Paradox is to me the best one they did, and it's one of their oldest ones. But DC, like they're solid with their movies. They got one called The Killing Joke, which is a Joker movie, and they use Mark Hamill as the Joker, bro. That shit fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the Justice League movie, the what they call it, the uncut
Snyder
cut? Yeah, Snyder cut. Yeah. Did you ever see that one?
Bro, that movie was so long. I just got finished watching it before we got on here, bro.
My nigga,
it's a long ass movie.
Nah, that shit long as fuck, but it filled in a whole lot of holes, especially because nigga, they cut Cyborg's whole fucking backstory out.
Yeah, that made it better.
I'm talking about cut that nigga all the way out the goddamn movie.
Whole backstory. You ain't seen nothing about Cyborg through in the first
fucked
movie.
Up they did that to the black man. That's some bullshit.
And then,
but nah, that shit blew the original one out the water. It was long as fuck though. That shit was about what, 4 hours?
It was 4 hours.
Yeah, that shit was about 4 hours.
I remember watching the first 2 hours and then going to get something to eat and come back and watching that shit. First time I watched
that shit was
like
long as fuck.
I definitely did that. Like I stopped it and went and got some food, came back.
But yeah, I don't know why they cut. I don't know why the fuck they cut so much of that shit out, because it made a better movie all around. Like it filled in a whole bunch of holes.
Right.
And it progressed the story along and everything. It's like, man, why the fuck y'all cut so much of this shit out? But at the same time, that shit was 4 hours. So imagine how much they cut out that was left out of the 4 hours even.
Exactly.
That shit would have been damn near a 10-hour movie.
Right.
Like some Lord of the Rings shit.
Bro. And then DC, y'all hate y'all fans. Y'all hate your own actors. Y'all hate your own characters. They built this whole universe, and the only movie that they're trying to salvage is the one with bitch ass Ezra Miller in it. Because they spent so much. The Flash. They're gonna save that Flash movie, even though the actors out here beating women and doing wild shit. They're gonna salvage that shit. But
so they finna reboot everybody? You
ain't seen that shit?
Nah,
I'm
keeping a bug with you. I'm a Marvel fan. I ain't too big on DC.
Me too, but I prefer Marvel anyway. But I'm still enough of a DC fan that I want the fucking movies to be good. You know what I'm saying? Like they just making ass movies, and then
I'm keeping a bug with you. That Joker movie, I really fuck with that one. I don't know if that was technically DC thing or there was like a whole separate Joker thing by itself, but that Joker origin story shit, I fuck with that heavy.
The only thing that makes me not fuck with it is the fact that like it was so far removed from just the vibe of Batman that they really could have just made this about any old crazy, depressed, drunk white dude. They could have just did that. And it didn't have to be Joker. That was my problem. It didn't have to be Joker.
Yeah, that's why I said I didn't know if it was actually going to be part of like his story within like the DC Justice League and all that shit. But that movie, standing alone by itself, I really fucking did.
It was solid. It was definitely a good movie. It's just, to me, I feel like if they should have just took all the Joker-esque out of it and just make it a story about a different man. Just make it a good ass movie. That's what I'm saying. It was like, because it was like in it, but so disconnected, not even from the movies, but just from the lore of Batman at the same time. It's just like, it's weird. But I fucked with it though. I'm not gonna watch the sequel. I don't know if
they put a sequel out.
Hey,
Oh, no,
my
I ain't hear
man,
that.
it's a musical.
Nah, they lost me already,
Lady
man.
Gaga is playing Harley Quinn.
They done lost me already.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, they done lost me already, my nigga. Yeah.
So check this out. DC. Okay. So you saw? Did you see Black Adam?
Nah, I ain't seen no. That's with The Rock, right? Nah,
The Rock. So
nah, I ain't
Black
seen
Adam
that.
came out. The Rock.
I've heard that shit was bad though.
It was
I've
not
only heard
amazing,
that
but
shit was bad.
it was cool. I mean, it was a cool little watch, but it definitely wasn't like up to par with nothing that's out right now. But so The Rock went out here, did his whole press run, got Henry Cavill to come back as Superman.
Mm.
Actually, he was in the end credits.
Mm.
Superman just shows up and goes, "Hey, Black Adam, I think we need to talk." Something just looked like they was getting ready to square up. Well, the same Henry Cavill that plays Superman and The Witcher, he stepped down from being The Witcher. A lot of people thought that he was doing that to further, pursue the Superman role because they were trying to build the universe up or whatever.
Mm.
Well, DC fires him as Superman just about 2 weeks ago. Yep.
For who?
They apparently are getting rid of. They've apparently gotten rid of everybody but the Flash, like who's currently in the shit. Ezra Miller is the only one left who is the most toxic, abusive, worst one to be in the fucking public eye. And he's
They
the
got
one
rid
left.
of they got rid of old girl to play Wonder Woman too. I feel because she did good. That was another one I really fucked with too.
I didn't like that second movie. I didn't like the second one. That shit was ass. But like her character, she's a beast. She's a beast Wonder Woman. Just like Aquaman was cool. I think they overdid his like rock star like coolness.
Aquaman was good too.
Aquaman. But my problem with that is, even though he killed the shit, I feel like Aquaman ain't that fucking cool. So it's just like overdoing it. They wanted Aquaman to be Thor, bro. Like that's what they were trying to do.
Aquaman is basically Superman just underwater type shit.
Bro, Aquaman not even as cool as Namor, and he ain't nothing but just another Aquaman. And like he not even cool as Namor. At least Namor went out and took Mr. Fantastic girl and shit, like snatched up the Invisible Woman, like that's my bitch. I ain't never seen Aquaman do no cool shit like that. He out here chasing fucking what's her name around? Who they kept. So they still gonna drop I don't know. I guess they still gonna drop Aquaman 2 with but they took what's her name out of it. Who was out here? Amber Heard attacking Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah.
They had to drop her out the movie. Every little piece of what's going on with DC is a mess, bro. They canceled Batgirl.
That shit sounds terrible.
They just canceled the Titans show, which was pretty solid to me. This on this last season.
They canceled that out, nigga.
Bro,
I just seen that shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's the last season. If you're watching it now, the last season. I don't know if it's finished yet, but this the finale.
God damn! I just
started watching that shit. I literally just started watching that shit, bro. I binged it one day. Me and my girl, we binged it on HBO. Just like, okay, this shit good. Look, we finished the shit because I saw that the new season was coming out. I saw a trailer come up on YouTube or something, so I was like, hey, yo, we gotta check the show out. So it was hitting on, and then I looked. The next trailer said, "Yeah, series finale." I was like, I just started liking this fucking.
God damn, bro.
Shit,
short-lived as fuck. Because I just really started seeing this shit like pop up because I started fucking with HBO Max again, and I seen this shit pop up. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna check that out. And then you telling me that the shit finna end, nigga. I thought the shit was brand new.
This is the final. This is like season either 3 or 4, and it's the final season. I think it's 4.
Oh shit, I'm late then, but god damn, that's still quick as fuck.
I mean, I remember when HBO Max. I feel like it was one of them shows that kind of like started off with HBO Max the same way like WandaVision was like Disney Plus's like first push with their shit like that. I think it was kind of something like that. But I watched like 2 episodes and thought it was dope, but like I didn't really keep up with it because at the time I had like a free trial of HBO Max. I think I just free trialed it and watched a couple episodes and I never really got back with it. So then
Yeah.
I have it regularly now, and still it just wasn't on my mind. Like I scroll by, like, oh, Titans. But when I saw the trailer and I saw what was going on in the final season, that shit made me want to look at it. And I was like, damn. I started liking this show. There's parts of it I don't like Cyborg's not in it. I don't know how
So
you have
who are they got in it then?
as far as the original crew, like the cartoon
Yeah.
Teen Titans go,
Yeah.
Titans not even go, but Teen Titans crew, everybody was Cyborg.
Everybody but the black man.
Everybody
That's
but the
fucked up.
black man. And then they added two characters. It was like a couple. They was Hawk and Dove. Like, yeah, I don't know enough DC to know if they legit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know who the fuck they.
So I'm not even gonna hate. It might be some DC niggas out here like, man, you never heard Happy Dove, motherfucker. Like be going off on me somewhere, bro. Like, but nah, them niggas not, you know. It was like the fucking Wonder Twins out there. They had cool backstories and shit. I say that like they were good for the story, but like damn, like. But what I heard when I was reading about it, apparently they didn't put Cyborg in there because of the Justice League movies and shit. Like there was some kind of it was a conflict of trying to put, you know, him in the movie and in the show when they kind of hit at the same time or some shit. I'm like. That must have just been their conflict because Marvel will give you 3 Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say
and then a Spider-Man cartoon and a Spider-Man cartoon movie.
Hell yeah!
Like they'll give you everybody. They ain't playing.
So was they trying to say like Cyborg was too old to be with them or some shit like that, or?
Nah, because now I think about it, the show Doom Patrol was another DC show. Cyborg's in that one. And he's like a short little, like Kevin Hart bodybuilt looking motherfucker, I feel like it's just none of this shit add up. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it sounds like they fucking up over there.
They don't fucking care. They don't care, bro. I don't even like Superman like that. And I got mad when Henry Cavill got fired. I was like, you fucking kidding me? So I legitimately am not a Superman fan like that.
Have they announced yet who's gonna be playing everybody in the upcoming shit, or they still just up in the air?
They haven't announced, but I got a theory though. I got a theory. It's not about who's gonna play who. So you know who the new president of the DC studios and shit is? Or one of the top guys. He's either number 1 or number 2. It's James Gunn. James Gunn is a nigga.
Yeah, he did
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah.
So I don't know, Marvel. I love y'all, but did y'all send a double agent in there to sabotage DC? Y'all going there just to finish them niggas off because they are making the worst.
Oh, to get them niggas the fuck up out of here.
And if you did, I'm for it. I'm with you. I'm all about that shit. Because nigga, it don't make no fucking sense that the Guardians of the Galaxy got better movies than the Justice League.
Yeah, that shit kind of crazy.
If you think about it like that, Ant-Man got better movies than the Ant-Man.
Yeah, but I don't know, my nigga, because Ant-Man got better movies than a couple of other Marvel movies too, though. They be smoking them Ant-Man movies, my nigga.
Hey, bro, Ant-Man
they be smoking them,
bro. Like, hold on, man.
They be smoking them Ant-Man movies.
Game, when he found his daughter, she was grown and shit. I was like, damn,
yeah.
nigga. They gave us Ant-Man. They brought Paul Rudd in and made that shit work, bro.
Hell yeah, they did. Yo, I can't wait to this damn Deadpool shit with Wolverine in it. Oh, nigga, I can't wait for that shit. I think it's supposed to come out in 24. We still got another year. Hell yeah. Yep. God damn. That shit gonna be great though.
Bro, this is what we've been waiting on. And then what they've been saying, how the Marvel whole multiverse shit is working, it's gonna be right in the middle of all that some more of this multiverse shit that's been going on with the movies and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like they dropping Secret Wars. You know, Samuel Jackson got his own series coming up.
Oh,
really? It's gonna be a series or a movie. I think it's a series though. And it's called Secret Wars. And it's all about Nick Fury Matter of fact, it's a trailer out. It's all about Nick Fury realizing that kind of like the same way he caught on to Hydra,
Mm-hmm.
except at least in the comics, the Secret Wars, there was a lot of scrolls. So all them good scrolls in Captain Marvel and all them other movies, either I don't know. My theory is that like some of them niggas really ain't good guys and they've been playing them the whole time. Or are they gonna send in the like strong ass, the super scrolls, and they're the ones that's really transforming. But like, bruh, it's looking like the new like it's looking like it looked like what was that, Winter Soldier? It's looking like Winter Soldier, but like it's Samuel Jackson's Winter Soldier this time.
Oh, okay.
The movie, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? How
Uh,
Cap was just against everybody. Like it looked like he's on some shit like that. Yeah, that shit
yeah,
look lit, bro.
Marvel be smoking shit, bro. Marvel
They
really be
turning up
smoking
this
shit.
year. Them niggas made me like Miss Marvel. I didn't expect to like Kamala Khan like that. I thought it was like, all right, I'm gonna check it out. All right,
Cause
bro, the last episode, I was like, oh, this is some heat.
they supposed to be dropping what, 3 or 4 movies next year.
They at least got Ant-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy. And I'm sure it's
Yeah.
got to be something else coming with that. But that's the only trailers I've seen. And that in the Nick Fury.
Mm.
But something else coming. As long as it
Yeah,
ain't Eternals too, I'm with it.
they smoking. Nigga, I still ain't seen that shit yet. That Eternals and Shang-Chi. And then the new Black Panther shit. I still ain't seen that
I
shit
haven't
yet.
seen Wakanda Forever either. And Dr. Umar didn't help me want to see
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna say he
He
killed
made it
that
worse.
shit, dog.
He made it worse.
He killed that shit.
You know what's wild? I said when I first saw that trailer, I told my lady, I said, I don't know exactly how I feel yet about a movie that's almost like an advertised funeral for a real man. And then to add to that, RIP Chadwick Boseman, to add to that, how many movies have we had in ages where it's Hispanics versus blacks? That's already a stereotype. That's already a thing. I mean, and it exists in certain areas where it's real. So I don't know how much it's just a lot of metaphorical things, and maybe I can't tell until I watch the movie. Am I looking too deep into this? But like some of that shit just it ain't touching my spirit the right way. And that's why I ain't go to theaters to see it. I'll check it on Disney Plus, but something just giving me a weird feeling about that shit.
And then Ryan Coogler, he one of them directors that play in the shit like that anyway, just like Jordan Peele do.
Right.
All their movies and shit have like this like, I don't want to say side agenda, but like you can tell it's something deeper than what you actually watching.
Right. He's saying something with what he's saying. Because like the first Black Panther was amazing. And some of those side agenda pieces, like, oh, I caught the black ass shit in that early. I caught some of them black ass bars early. Even down
and then with
to
the colonizer shit. All just little shit like that, just in and out of there.
Bro, even some of it, like, even the way that sometimes black people from other countries can look at us as black Americans was putting in there. Even I remember the scene with Okoye and Nakia, and they were going into that club. And she had the wig on, and she was talking about how she hate that shit. You
little
know what I'm
shit
saying?
Like that. Yeah,
and the majority of our sisters wear wigs here. I love y'all. I mean, this is not no knock. I mean, I'm pointing out something.
Yeah, some shit you seen in the movie.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I peeped it too. I peeped it. Little shit like that too.
Yeah, I caught that bar. And then I started thinking too, maybe, and then that's why I say, am I looking too far into something? Because then that could also just be a bar for she on the Walking Dead wearing that itchy ass dread ring. So it's like, am I? It's the double entendre brain, bro. I'm like, damn, what was they doing? But you know,
no, it's purposely put there. Like you said, if you catch the shit, you catch it. If you don't, it's just is what the fuck it is. But
right.
I caught a whole lot of this shit too. What we at on time?
We got 6.5 minutes.
God damn, nigga, this should be flying by.
Flying, bro. Fucking flying. But no, don't go see Eternals. You sleeping on Shang-Chi though. Shang-Chi. I've been saying Shang-Chi, but the man keeps saying Shang-Chi. Hey, nigga, hey, So okay, and it's in the trailer, saying it ain't no spoiler. You know how Spider-Man always got like a good subway fight or bus fight kind of scene.
Mm-hmm.
Shang-Chi kind of made Spider-Man's bus fight, subway fight scenes like not all that.
Oh shit, for real?
Oh man,
Yeah, I gotta
and
check that shit out.
hey, that nigga was cutting up. Hey, he was whooping ass. I ain't see like.
I'm not that familiar with Shang-Chi, like his
I'm not
character
really
at
either.
all.
I'm not either. I looked some of it up. He's so basically the basis, and I will say this, they put a very interesting message in their shit. They didn't say colonizer, but they low key said colonizer. This is their
Some
Black
of that
Panther. I'll
same
say
shit.
this. Some of this is
that
their
same
Black
shit.
Panther, and I respect it. So you know how in the Iron Man movies there was the 10 rings? Remember them talking about the 10 rings? And then they had they had the Mandarin, but it wasn't the real Mandarin at the end of Iron Man 3. Well, without spoiling it, they caught up to that nigga.
To the real Mandarin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Mandarin, they took like racial offense to that shit too a little bit. Like, not only are you mocking like somebody who's like the GOAT to them, like a god, like he's like ancient. Not only are you mocking this man, like not only are you impersonating him, you also just mocking his whole character. Like he's not even what you made him out to be. Well, they came and got that nigga, bro.
Oh shit. Yeah,
they came talk about him.
Out.
It's actually a clip, like a short clip that came out a long time ago that showed the actor guy in prison, and then this dude is interviewing him like a prison interview. And then next thing you know, and this is like a white dude, so you don't expect him to be a part of no foreign gang or nothing. He's just an interviewer. But then he reaches in his wrist, his sleeve came out. He had the little 10 rings tattoo on his hand. He said, "Oh yeah, the Mandarin would like to speak to you." And then they cuts the credits. We never think about this shit no more for years. This was years ago when this shit came out.
That was one of the end cut scenes.
No, the Marvel one shots. That's what it was. They used to put little short films on the DVDs back in the day, on the Blu-rays.
Oh, okay.
There was little extra scenes that had like Coulson from S.H.I.E.L.D. in them and just little shit. They would just throw little pieces of stuff in random movie boxes, right? Well, they actually played off of that one. I don't think they've ever played off any of the other clips, but they played off of that shit. And yeah, they came saw about that nigga. So they actually talk about that in the movie. So the actual 10 rings is what Shang-Chi winds up inheriting.
Okay.
So he got 5 on each arm. And like if you see in the trailer, he punched them shits, jump off his arm, smack the shit out your ass, come back. Like hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
And he was getting real Donnie Yen, Jet Li on them niggas, bro. He was turning up.
I'm gonna have to check that out because I tried to start watching the other shit, the Eternal shit, but my nigga, that shit just it's like I done tried to start watching that shit like 3-4 times, and every time I sit down just to start that shit, it's like my nigga, this shit is just not catching my attention like that.
We went to the movies to see that shit and fell the fuck asleep.
Fell
the fuck asleep. I woke up in the middle of the movie, was mad too, bro. And I thought it was just sick. I'm thinking I'm just tired. No, fell asleep again the first time it hit Disney Plus.
Yeah, that shit.
Tried to watch it again.
That's just some ass.
It took me watching that shit 4 times, 3, maybe 4 times, including the movie theater, to piece together what the fuck happened. I have never seen that movie from beginning to end without falling asleep. Ever.
That's what I said, nigga. The shit just don't catch my attention. It's like
I can't do it.
I thought it was just me, but then my brother said it was hit or miss for him too. And now you saying this shit, so it's like, all right, it ain't just us then.
This shit took me out of here. I've never eaten still to this day. Like all these other Marvel movies, I've sat through beginning to end. Even if it wasn't my favorite movie, I could watch it somehow or another.
Yeah, it's still just something. It's still just something to keep your attention.
Yeah, I'm literally yawning now talking about the shit. Eternals is different, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is for them niggas sleepy, bro. They was on some Lord of the Rings type of time. I love Lord of the Rings, but I can't. I will probably never sit and watch the movies in one sitting ever again. One movie.
Man, you talking about some long movies? Them shit long as fuck.
Nigga, I will break them shits up one day like binging a series. I'll watch about an hour and a half at a time and come back, go make a sandwich or something. I'll do that maybe one day. My ladies never watched Lord of the Rings because it's the same thing. She was like, oh man, it's just everybody says it's long movies, blah, blah, blah. But she into sci-fi shit. So I'm like, yo, we're gonna check this shit out one day. But like I said, we're gonna pace it. We're just gonna
Piece that shit up.
Piece, break it up, because if you try to watch one movie at once, you can be like, this is ass. Just because it takes too long.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna be able to enjoy it. And then also, now that I think about it, some of the shit in the movie didn't have to be that fucking long. Like the more I think about it,
when they did them, they recorded. When they did them, they recorded all three of them shit at the same time, didn't they? And then just put them out over the years.
Did they? I don't know.
I believe that's what I heard. I think that's what I heard.
They had to lock them niggas down for years.
What the fuck I was watching. But yeah, they said they recorded at least the majority of all them shits at one time and then just cut it up and paste them out.
A fucking endorsement we need to get, bro.
What's that?
We need to get a contract with Zoom so we can just run a much longer video, because you niggas in these 40-minute videos.
I was trying to see what's up with that Riverside shit that I sent y'all a minute ago, but I still ain't used that shit yet, so I don't even know how it works and whatnot.
Man, I've been trying to get so much random shit together, bro. I ain't even really had a chance to check it out, bro. Like I said, my whole recording process and everything, I was like, dog, I need to get on and get caught up, because I was so much shit going on. Sort of getting kind of, out of hand with trying to keep everything together. Like, oh shit, I'm trying to keep the music together, keep the motherfucking pod together.
That shit,
life,
that
all
shit
that,
can be.
Everything was just swirling.
Should be time consuming, bro.
Yeah, I be feeling like Rudy, I feel about that. Need a secretary. I might need an assistant of some sort.
Nigga, what assistant?
Got a manager,
all that shit.
I'm down to I need somebody to come over here and do the booking and all that shit. Come tell me, hey man, sit your ass in the chair and record, because otherwise, my ADD kick in and I start the shit. I be sitting right here, nigga, talking to you,
doing everything,
and typing a song out at the same fucking time, boy.
Doing everything, dog. I'll be the same way. I'll be the same way, my nigga. Start sit down and do one thing, and then 3-4 other things get your attention. It's like, man, fuck this shit. I'll do this shit later, and later don't never come.
Nigga. Bro, you ever start playing Grand Theft Auto and you about to go on a mission and then find yourself just driving?
Nigga, all the time, dog.
All the fucking
time.
A jam come on or some shit. You get to fucking with the police or some shit. Then you just forget all that shit you supposed to do on the other side of town.
The shit that really fuck with you when you fuck around and get to drive like a regular civilian, stopping at stoplights and shit. That's when you know, nigga, what the fuck is on my mind right now?
Honking the horn and Miss Gladys across the street. Like, hey, girl, how you doing? How Ray and them doing? Hey, bullshit. Like, what the fuck?
All that
Sims. Man.
Shit, where the hell Rudy go?
I don't know where Rudy went. That nigga went and got a Russian massage or something. Ain't no telling where he was going. Hey, that nigga Robert Kraft right now. I don't know what he's doing out here. Different. He do money out here, bro. He getting busy. Man, got 9 other pods to shoot tonight.
Doing everything. That shit wild.
Yeah, syndicated. I'm
proud of the niggas, though.
Proud as fuck of that nigga, bro. He said a minute ago, he said, bro, this shit gonna jump. And look at it. Turn, bro.
Doing that shit consistent with it, too.
Consistent, bro. Consistent. I was cracking up on y'all episode, bro. I was like, these niggas opened up with a diss track. They was like, where the fuck this nigga at? I was like, damn.
Nah, niggas be gone. I don't know where y'all niggas be at. You setting the time and everything, and then don't nobody say nothing. I be like, man.
Bro, I tell you, a couple times, man, work took over. Then when I'm ready, motherfuckers, everybody else working. That's just the game, bro. That's just the the pre-steps to this is the full-time job. We gonna be
Yeah. You already know, especially with the work shit. You already know. I know how this shit is, nigga.
yeah.
You see what the fuck I'm at right now.
You at work. You stay
Hell
you always at work.
Hell yeah.
I feel you, bro.
But shit, man, what you got the topics for us to hit on? Or we just been freestyling, really?
Man.
If you want to hit a couple topics.
I feel like, damn, bro. I feel like the craziest topics we've been on, bro. I did you just see? I just saw today that two YSL dudes are not taking the plea. They're the first two to not take a plea so far. And I don't know their names because they lost me. I don't even know all the ASAP names. I'm not gonna know all the fucking YSL names. It's not gonna happen.
You lost me. I did see this one dude, like you said, I don't know this nigga's name either. But he was trying to represent himself in the case, and the judge was trying to talk him out of this shit. Like, I don't think this is what you want to do, my nigga. Like, this shit ain't this shit. I don't think this shit gonna go how you think it's gonna go if you represent yourself.
Yo, Thugger, I don't think he got the smartest guys on his team.
Yeah,
because these niggas is snitching left and right, folding like fucking restaurant napkins, nigga.
Bro, is it because I keep seeing shit. Some people saying that they snitching, some other people saying that because all of them apparently got the same lawyer. So some kind of way they working together and they getting first of all, they getting a whole lot of shit thrown out on Thug's behalf. Because they just had a hearing last week where they threw out damn near everything that they found in his house because something was wrong with the warrant or something that they used when they arrested him. So a whole bunch of that shit got thrown out. So I started thinking, is a lot of that shit that these other motherfuckers connected with come from shit that was in the house and it's just like that shit don't really matter for nothing? Or I don't know what the fuck going on with that shit, to be honest with you, bro.
I don't know. All I know is, bro, when that nigga Joe Budden said called Gunna Tell, did you hear that shit? Dog, I fucking balled.
Yes, I heard that shit.
God, boy.
No, nigga, the shit that got me with Joe Budden recently. When that nigga was going at Vivica Fox. Oh Lord. Holy.
Yo, he started playing her commercials. I was like,
hold her ass up, dog.
Was running through them.
Told her ass up, my nigga. No,
yeah,
she should never bother that nigga.
Should never bother that man.
Should have said nothing about that man.
You know how it go. They always want to pick on. They go straight at Joe every time. And it's like, you know, he one of them people that's just already, he got a certain following that's just not gonna go nowhere. You're not gonna really be able to stop Dave Chappelle. And not saying that Joe's on that level, but in the podcast shit, he really
I was gonna say on the podcast shit, hell yeah, especially in our community.
Yeah. He's the pod father. Like, you know, like he's not. And then some angry cackling ain't gonna get him out of here.
And then on top of that, they already say everything under the sun about this nigga. So what the fuck else you finna say? Like,
old girl said, you haven't had a hit in years. Oh wait, you hit a woman, didn't you? I was like, the nigga retired.
A long time ago.
Right.
It's been what? About 6 years?
Right. And I don't think one of Vivica's current movies could even afford Pump It Up in the soundtrack. I don't think.
Nah, my nigga. When he started reading her IMDb for the last 2-3 years, that shit was ugly.
Boy.
She had a breakout year in 2018 with Sharknado. Nigga, I lost it.
Sharknado!
Nigga, I lost it. You hear me? Fucking lost it.
Yeah, this is not Independence Day fucking Vivica, bro. This is not the day.
This shit.
We're not in those days anymore. No.
That shit was ugly.
That shit was hilarious, bro. I was like, bro, he bruised that. And like, this ain't like, that's what happens, bro. You just start poking a bear. The bear minding his business, chilling.
Yep.
Eating honey, doing this thing, and then here you come.
Also, bro, have you seen the Royal Mall on Adam 22, the no jumper shit? Have you seen that shit yet?
I have not seen them on No Jumper, no.
Oh, yeah. I keep seeing little clips on TikTok. I ain't watched the whole thing yet, but I'm interested to see. Based off the clips that I seen, my nigga, I'm interested to see how the fuck that shit went. Because apparently them two niggas was sitting there. They was like killing the whole show type shit. Like, it was on some shit like, why are you niggas even here? Like, they wouldn't participate in none of the conversations or nothing. And then Adam is directing questions at them just on some, you already know how that nigga give it up, just trying to get some spicy shit going.
Right.
And them niggas are just like sitting there type shit. And it's like, fam, is this what the whole episode is gonna be? Like, why the fuck y'all niggas even go there if y'all weren't gonna talk about that? But I gotta watch the whole thing to see what the fuck was going on. Cause
I
already know Adam was trying to get them to talk shit about Joe. And I'm just ready to see how them niggas gonna respond to this shit.
Hey, bro, I didn't know who was right in the beginning, but the more I watched, Mal especially, Mal is salty, bro. He's salty, bro. The nigga was drunk as a skunk one episode. And I knew he was bent because he was fucking slumped like this with the microphone, just talking shit, eyes low as a bitch, going the fuck off. And it's like, I mean, you got your own show now, bro. Y'all successful. Y'all are making more money probably now than you were at Joe Budden. It's possible.
No, I don't know about that.
Possible.
Now,
I will put it like this: you should have been. You should be at least, but you're not.
Because
the way they started this shit, though, bro, they didn't. It's been a couple moves to downgrade on a whole lot of shit that they've been doing over there. I don't know if you noticed it or not. Because at first they was going to the studio every week. Then for about maybe 3-4 months in, they quit doing that shit. Now they record that shit at Roy's house now. So their studio fee is out of there. All them motherfuckers that was working behind the camera, a whole bunch of them motherfuckers ain't done no more. They didn't narrow that shit down to what? The cameraman, old girl to be on there, and it's one more nigga. But they done done some downgrades, and that shit is noticeable. I ain't seen nobody talking about this shit, but it's been some very noticeable downgrades over there. I didn't think about it like that, but that's true. They do just be at Rory's house just chilling now.
Either that or they did the tour, and I salute them for the tour shit. They got that shit off. But outside of that, my nigga, it's shit ain't looking how y'all was trying to make it look when y'all first started, my nigga.
I mean,
they had a couple different camera angles. They had, like I said, we're going to the studio. Now that shit is goddamn one shot, my nigga. That shit is like me and my goddamn truck, my one iPhone.
Right.
One shot. One shot, and then you get the close-up on it when you crop the video out and shit.
Bro, you know what? Yeah, they do. And to be real, I don't catch every episode because sometimes they just be boring. I
can't, dog. I can't. Like, I don't know what it is about them niggas lately. Because when they first started, it was like, all right, I'm gonna rock with both shows. I fuck with all three of these niggas, so I'm gonna check them out. But like you said, just as of lately, my nigga, them niggas ain't just been hitting on nothing, bro. It's been a couple episodes that I done missed. It's just like, fam, I don't even care.
Bro,
I don't even care what y'all talking about.
I think Ish and Ice could run a better two-man group than Roy and Mal on a show, on a podcast right now. I did not like them niggas when they first hit. I was like, who are these two fucking this milk dud head ass nigga and this goddamn goofball motherfucker over here? Like, I'm like, who is these niggas?
Well, shit, I was already there. I was already familiar with Ice from Twitter and shit. I've been following that nigga forever on Twitter.
And so that's what people are saying. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that nigga, he's kind of like, you familiar with Wayno? Wayne, yeah, he's one of them niggas. Like, one of them niggas has always been around, especially as far as Twitter and shit goes. He one of them black Twitter leader heads type shit.
Okay.
Yeah. And then with Ish, I just like to see them niggas go back and forth. This should be hilarious.
Right.
Him and Joe get to going back and forth. Yeah.
They're fucking arguing all the time, bro. They nigga, yeah. So yeah, when I figured that out, I was like, okay, when they really, I guess, got a chance to really get their feet up under them, you know what I'm saying, with the show, I was like, oh nah, this is way better than Roy.
Yeah.
And now that you say that, bro, now I'm thinking that budget's slipping. I mean, that's my thing too, is that, like, I mean, I'm not acting like I got a thousands of plays on all my videos, but some of their numbers just don't look like the numbers they're supposed to be with two niggas that's in their space.
Say it again for the people in the back. One more time for the people in the back.
Them numbers is not numbering over there for Rory.
Okay. I thought I was the only one, my nigga.
I've seen a few videos, you know, your little subscription shit on YouTube will show you who playing. I'm like, This shit been out for 8 hours. You got 3,000 views.
What I know. I just do my little thing, you know what I'm saying? My little business.
Hey, brother,
But
you got a point. I'm telling you, I didn't even think about the budget side of it or none of that.
I'm telling you, my nigga,
I
that
seen
shit,
a few videos here and there that look a little low.
They got over there, started doing the shit, ownership, independence, and seeing what the fuck that bill look like behind that shit, all that marketing, all that shit.
Yeah,
nigga, that shit ain't free. That shit is
damn,
not
bro.
free.
Them niggas used to have skits before the episodes. You remember that shit? Niggas being the damn.
When last time you seen the skit, my nigga?
It's been a minute.
When last time you seen the skit? That's all
It's
I'm
been a
saying,
minute.
dog.
It's been a few
That's
months.
all I'm saying, dog.
Sure.
It's been some downgrading. It's looking like shit might be coming to an end soon. If I'm keeping a buck with you. Man, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing but a thing.
Now I'm gonna tell you this: if them two get to fighting behind the scenes, if Rory and Miles somehow get to fight behind the scenes and go separate ways, Miles gotta go apologize to Joe.
It ain't gonna happen.
He ain't gonna do it, but he owing one.
For the simple fact of they know motherfuckers is gonna kill them on the internet if they ever try to do anything else outside of each other. Shit ain't gonna never happen.
So what you telling me
it'll be
is,
some shit. It'll be some shit where the show will just end. You just won't even. You probably won't even hear nothing else about it. Shit just end.
so you saying they more like these stubborn bad couples on Facebook that's just not gonna break up, even though we know they, you know it now.
I ain't saying nothing but a thing, dog.
I'm not
but
saying.
No,
I'm just saying.
Just pay attention. Like I said, they got the tour shit off. I salute them for that. They got the tour shit off. But as far as everything else, shit looking different than it was 3-4 months ago, 5-6 months ago.
Yeah. I mean, I remember, I'll be real, the last interview that looked good, the last episode that like visually looked good was the Saha interview. I think that was the last time. I think that was the last time.
I don't even think I watched that one.
And they weren't in the studio. They was in like it was in some building connected to Rockstar Energy drinks because there was tons of Rockstar Energy logos everywhere. But I mean, I don't know, with the right budget, you can rent that room out. That ain't saying a lot. That's an Airbnb.
Yep. See what I'm saying?
And you know, like I said, that was their best looking video in a long time.
And that was, like you said,
last one
3 months ago, 2-3 months ago at best.
Hell, longer than that. It was like summertime.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit changing over there. That's all I'm saying, dog. Shit been changing over there. It ain't looking too hot. Ain't looking too hot at all.
Yeah, they fucking up.
But hey, shout out to them niggas. They got more damn views and shit than I got right now. So
that's a fact. And Rory probably got more music. Rory got more music fans than me, and I wouldn't listen to his music if he fucking dropped it off over here. So
bro, I fuck especially the song he got with Drum. I fuck with that one. He got a couple. He even dropped about 3 or 4 songs. I fuck with some of them.
I just feel it's weird that Rory is making music.
He trying to do his, I guess, like his DJ Khaled thing or something.
Yeah.
But like I said, especially the one with Drum, I rock with that one. And then the Emotional Orange shit, I don't know exactly how much he got to do with them, but I fuck with a whole lot of their shit.
They do that. Okay, you're right. Emotional Oranges do got some good music.
Yeah, they should be hard. But I think he's just their manager or consultant, media consultant, something like that. I don't know. But I fuck with them niggas. Yeah, but yeah, dog, like I said, I ain't been saying nobody talk about the shit, but shit been dwindling over there, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. Outside the tour shit, the shit been dwindling over there.
Bro, yeah. Yeah, it didn't click until you said that.
I'm just observing, my nigga. I just been observing some shit.
The landscape. Hey, bro, you know what I observed and cracked the fuck up off of?
What's that?
Yo, nigga, Fabio Foreign, you gotta chill, bro. You got to relax.
Why you talk like that though, bro?
Because Come on, bro. I mean, do your thing. Well, you can't turn around and say the world is evil because you got caught up. He said the world is demonic or some shit because he got caught. Listen, man, it's one thing you partying with your female friend. Y'all are both rappers. Y'all could have been in the studio working, whatever have you. But I'm gonna tell you, as a retired Jersey, my jersey's in the rafters of Arizona Peaks. When you grab the belt buckle, y'all ain't just pals. He gave her a belt buckle thrash. Come on, bro. Fabio, I'm about to be 35 next year, bro. I invented that move, G. Y'all ain't buddies. Go to APs. It's a C4 jersey hanging up there, and they're gonna actually change it and put a Free Will jersey up next to it. I'm retired in that bitch, bro. We was in there.
Oh man.
Fun fact for all AP goers, I'm amongst the first of the black people who was going there for them college nights, and the reason a lot of y'all niggas still go there to this day. I'm amongst the original crew that was in that motherfucker.
APs.
Back in like 06, 07, something like that. Whatever it was. We was out there.
I ain't hear shit about that in a minute, my nigga.
Hey, bro. It was a point in time where we was in there and we didn't know nobody else. And then the word started spreading. And then like you go in there regularly and just see the Ville, which can give or take is a good or a bad thing. But you know, hey, bro, and just black people in general, they want to tell them black folks in that club like that. I'm not saying it like we was in some civil rights movement shit, but like it just wasn't.
It's typically Hispanics in there. Cause I be going to the comedy club, and then you leave out of the comedy club on Friday, Saturday night. That's all you be seeing is Hispanic people out there.
They got like country nights, they got like line dancing nights and shit. But then that Thursday night was the college night, and that's when they start playing the nigga shit. Really, they start running, bro. Like, bro, the this is long t-shirt day. They're playing the Gucci, the G's. I think they like me, all that kind of shit. Like that was the deal. That was the shit back then.
Niggas in there walking it out and shit.
Walk it out, bro. I done walked it out plenty of times on that floor. I don't remember them people's names, but shout out to the bouncers and all the people at Arizona Peace because I was definitely in there. And they was cool as fuck because we would get in there, get to drinking, fighting, tripping, whatever the fuck ever. But
a little bit of everything.
We was regulars and got love in there. So shout out to Arizona Peace. Sure. Yeah, man.
What else? What else going on?
Man, it's it's the end of the year, bro. Like, all right, so definitely not Jack Harlow, but who you think had the best album? It could be rap, R&B combined. Who had just the best shit you had to keep playing?
Shit that I had to keep playing. Nigga, I gotta say, first of all, that Drake and 21 should be riding. But hold on, let me go look. Let me go look. That's as of recently, that's one. That's definitely one. But it was who dropped R&B this year. That was hard as fuck.
That SZA was all right. R. Lennox.
It was before SZA. Yeah, R2. The Future shit was one I definitely kept going back to.
For sure.
Let me see. I'm trying to look at the Giveon shit. That's what I was thinking about. That nigga.
Oh, that's your boy. I don't even know how you forgot that. That's your boy.
That's what, boy. That shit was riding. That was one of the ones.
Yo, I gotta say that Kendrick was definitely one. I still play.
Oh yeah, Kendrick, for sure.
And for some reason the song title just left me. Hold on, let me see. That Silent Hill with Kodak I fucked with. But Savior, bro, that Are You Happy For Me? That's my shit, bro. I fucked with that one heavy.
Yeah.
There was a few on there. Hey, that Dreamville tape, bro. Hey, Stick was one of the biggest songs this year, bro.
Hey, you talking about the Gangsta Grill shit?
That Gangsta Grill shit, hey, bro.
Man, you gonna have it. You gonna have it, dog.
As a whole tape, there was some skips, but Stick. Hey, listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you, Also, I guess because like getting the tape the night before going to the show and
Oh
shit,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then
That's probably a
seeing that
different
shit. Nah,
experience.
it left an effect. I'll say
Yeah,
that
I
it
can
left
see
an
that being
effect.
I can see that being a different experience.
Yo,
But
yeah.
for me, my nigga, it was only 3-4 songs off that bitch that I kept, bro. That which one
Yeah,
was it? That Blackberry Sap with Ari Lennox, nigga. That shit was it.
yeah,
Cause it's got
yeah.
that what sample is that? I can't think right now. She got a sample in
She,
there. I want to say it's a Erica Badu sample, I believe. But whatever it
I
is,
think
that
so.
shit, the way they flipped that shit was hard.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
shit,
she.
speaking of my fault, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying she went crazy with that. But yeah,
But speaking of drama, the shit he dropped with Young Boy, nigga, that's my shit.
DJ Drama
Yeah, the Ma Got a
dropped it.
Family. Yeah,
I ain't
with
heard that
Young
one.
Boy, bro. You know that? Yeah, that shit hard.
It's a whole tape.
Yeah, it's a whole tape, bro. Whole
Okay, I
tape,
gotta check
20,
that.
19 songs. That
Hey,
shit is hard.
speaking of which, that Snowfall was hard. That
Snowfall.
Jeezy.
I ain't get to that one. I still ain't listening to that.
Hey,
It's a
bro,
couple. It's
I
a
would
couple of
say
them. Go ahead.
that was like the Jeezy we was fucking with.
Yeah,
Like
it's still it's
it
a
was
couple of
more
albums.
mature, but it was like mature Trap or Die for
Mm.
real. Like it was definitely one of those. Like he still was on his bullshit, but he had also some heady shit with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, now that I'm scrolling, I'm gonna tell you somebody who low key had another sleeper song of the year at least.
What was that?
Neo with "Don't Love Me." That nigga jumped out the window and told and literally co-signed for his wife to divorce him and went and had a baby with somebody else and got a whole song called "Please Don't Love Me, You'll Be Better for It." He dropped the album a week before the whole divorce and the side chick shit dropped. I don't know what kind of time Neo on, but that was wild. That was epic.
I'm trying to think how the song goes. I know I heard it. I just can't
Dun,
think how it
dun,
go right
dun,
now.
you'll be better for it. Dun, dun, dun,
Okay.
don't
Okay,
love
yeah.
me. Yo.
Yeah, that was a wild time. Because that nigga was in
Cause
the middle of a press run getting a
yeah,
divorce. How the fuck
yeah.
that shit work, my nigga?
Bro, with the song playing the divorce out. That was
Fucking
different.
wild.
That was different. I
That's
heard the
fucking
song
wild.
first and didn't realize how all the drama and shit. And then realized once I heard the story and then seen
Mm,
the side chick baby and all that, I was like, oh, this nigga was in the studio cutting a fucking fool, boy.
shit different.
I gotta also
Shit different.
I gotta shout out two of my niggas who dropped albums this year that I fucked with heavy. One being Pizza Man Sprat. That Supreme Pizza Man was the shit. He had my man nigga John Locke on there. He had Young Dirt on there. He had the whole shit. Like if you just knowing him personally, having conversations with him, a lot of the songs are connected to places that he's lived or where he went to school. All this kind of shit. Like the shit was dope.
Mm.
And I got to shout my boy Emmett Trill out. My boy from Philly, Emmett Trill, with his 2032 Tokyo. That album was crazy too. He went nuts on that shit. So them two, hey, they cut up. They cut a fool.
Shit. Also, while we here, shout out to Heartbreak Mojo with
Yes,
his
sir.
project Movember.
Yeah, gotta
That shit
shout
was
that out. November.
actually
Hey,
bro dropped
play that.
both his shits this year, didn't he? He dropped Movember and what was his other shit? I can't even think of the name of the
Did he
other
drop
one.
the other one? I thought he dropped that last year. Let me see.
The one with 187 on it. What is the name of that shit?
Let me see something real quick. Let me pull them up.
2007. Yeah, it was early this year.
Okay. Yeah, it sure was. It sure
Hell
was.
yeah. 2007. Hell yeah.
March.
Shout out to that
Yeah,
nigga for
March of
both
this
of them
year.
shits.
Yeah, man. He had some slaps on there.
Shit. What happened to y'all's the THC 2?
So THC2 got put on hold, bro.
Oh
Like I
man.
said, And I tell you, bro, it's a thing that like I guess I'm learning now, especially like I hear it in interviews, I see it on TV, I hear it, but till you lived it, you realize like, yeah, group projects are with timing and things can be difficult to really make
Mm,
the way you want it. You know what I'm
mm.
saying? Like we got four niggas that live in four different cities.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, hey, you know, he's got jobs, kids, new babies, things like that. Not me, man, new babies, but I'm just saying things of that nature. And you know, we took a dial, we dialed it back and said, nah, we don't want to rush this shit and make it something, they make it not what it could be.
Right.
So it's like it's still on the way. It's still gonna
So
happen. THC
y'all
two is
pushing
still gonna
for
happen.
this year? What, next
Oh,
year?
20. Hey, bro, 23 gonna be crazy. For starters, and we got 10 minutes. That's a perfect timing to say it. So for
Oh yeah.
starters, January 1st, I'm dropping
My nigga, I'm
back.
good at this. You ain't figured
You
that out, my
timed it,
boy.
bro. I've been know
I'm
that.
good at this.
Don't sleep.
God
I've
damn
been knew
it.
that, bro.
I
I've
can't
been
even
knew
see the
that.
time. I can't even see the time, and I'm good. I'm still on my
Hey,
shit.
listen, man. Hey,
God
listen,
damn.
bro. Look right out there on the wing, hitting threes, bro. I know what time it is. Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm dropping my single Gratis January 1st. So you know, New Year's midnight. I'll go ahead and check that out. Just setting the tone for the year, bro. I'm doing actually two solo projects myself, and they're two different vibes. I think when I did interviewed you a while back, we were shooting. I talked about free love,
Mhm.
and you know the song. Some of the songs that I was working on are still gonna be on it. But like actually, the deeper I dove into what I want to do with it,
Yeah.
it's gonna be even better this go around. So we got that, and I got another little. I'm gonna get more rappy. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of pop shit and some fun shit because I have a demographic for that. Like it's people that really just they love that vibe of music, and I have fun making it. But
Right.
my heart and my skill is the wordplay and the bars. So I'm gonna definitely be right back to that immediately. That's my shit. Like I
Okay.
can't not I can't not like do the bar flips and the shit like that. Like it's like I say, I'm probably the only. I can't be the only rapper, but like I'm definitely one of the few rappers that like niggas can't name flip me the way I can name flip me. Like you better make discount because you ain't beating free. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
you feel me? Like it's just certain things. It's just like I didn't, bro. It's just too many things sitting in the hard drive. So yeah, man, 2023 gonna be crazy for the Wave in general, bro. I know Kid Niggas working on some shit that he's dropping. Wave God is a fucking beat factory just by himself. The nigga just typing into the computer and punching keys and going nuts. Like I don't know how his brain comes up with some of that shit all the time. Shy Guy doing the same thing. He out of Raleigh. A lot of people don't really know him. A lot of our hometown anyway don't know him as well as they know us.
Mm.
But he's the one behind a lot of them songs, bro. Icarus, that was his beat. Fucking Big Wave shit, that was his beat. Vex, that was his beat. Like the nigga crazy. So,
Can't
we
wait to hear
doing a
something from
lot.
y'all niggas. I
Oh
can't
yeah,
wait to hear
bro.
something from y'all niggas, yo.
Yeah, man. I can't wait either, bro. I'll be real, bro. I really I have to tell you, man, it was like I had to dial back and reset a little bit. Like it was a lot of what I'm saying, a lot of stuff going on top of that too. People, you know, you gotta dial back before you make the wrong song or the wrong move.
Oh
Cause
yeah. You don't want to regret this shit later.
yeah, man. And not even the shit that people tune in to try to hear about me when it comes to beef or whatever. Peace,
Mm-hmm.
peace be with them niggas. But other motherfuckers get to popping their shit, popping their bullshit, and niggas don't even rap. They just want to tear you down. And so I
Mm-hmm.
realized it like, dog, like when it was getting to a point where I was really on some Eminem shit where none of these niggas even had the capability of rapping back to me, and I got pages. I said, nah, like y'all not even rappers. Y'all got me to the point of pages. I said, nah, I'd rather just dial some of that back and stick back to the importance, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
I'm dropping 300 balls on somebody.
Hey, nigga, listen, bro. It's just certain honor code things that I feel like niggas don't necessarily understand. You know, like you don't stick your nose in business that don't belong to you. And then, you know, if you have an issue, if you're a real nigga and you have an issue with a man, and that's supposed to be your man's,
So
come talk
address
to
it with
that.
your
Come
man.
talk to that. Yeah, address it with your man. Don't go on YouTube and lie. Don't go on YouTube and just make shit up because you got a bunch of followers and you want to just do that. Don't do that, bro. God ain't with you when you do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm Jesus, but when I read the description, I gotta be his little brother, bro. You don't go against God's son like that, bro. You're playing around. Like I'm playing around. Don't play with God's son that way. I love y'all, bro. Y'all gotta take care of yourselves. Cause I be trying so hard to just be on some peaceful share. Every people you support too. That's the thing. You support them, show them love, and then they do things out of emotion. It's like, bro, it ain't the move. It ain't the move. So, you know, when I realized that, you know, I can't dial into emotion with this shit. Like I'm a fucking rapper. I'm not one of these like pretending to be a good rapper. I'm not one of these pretending to be a street nigga, no shit. Like, no, I bar niggas up and I know that and I have fun doing it. It's not about destroying nobody. It's just like, bro, like I've had people come to me and say, oh no, you that. And I appreciate it. I don't let it go to my head, but it make me want to keep doing it. It make me want to hear that shit again. You
Keep
know what I'm
showing
saying?
up and doing it.
You feel me? Keep showing up. And then when I got the positive feedback from the pod, I said, bro, nah, then you and Rudy just, you know what I'm saying, welcome me into the brotherhood. Like y'all could have easily been like, oh, this rapping ass nigga trying to get some views. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all want, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, nigga,
Y'all brought me in.
All that shit
Yeah,
contribute,
bro.
my nigga. As long as
Well, you
niggas
know,
trying to do some shit, like you said, some positive shit, niggas trying to stay out of trouble, to stay out the fucking
yeah,
way. And hey, I'm with all that shit, dog.
that's it. That's
I'm with
all I'm
all
here
that
for,
shit.
bro. A good time, bro. There's enough
Hell
people
yeah.
out here on some bullshit, man. You know, like, nah, bro. We're gonna talk about this music. We're gonna talk about these crazy court cases,
Yep, some
these
funny shit,
shitty
all
movie
that shit, bro.
studios. You know what I'm saying?
All that shit.
You know, that's what it's about, bro. It's entertainment. Y'all sit back and be entertained. Stop trying to do more than that.
Do all
Have a
the
good
extras.
time.
Yep.
Yeah, face
Nah,
it, tune it. We on your TV screen right now. Like you
I'm
mad, but
definitely with
like
that.
I mean your pixels and shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need the edge up and shit, but I mean your pixels, nigga. Stop playing. Like we here.
That's for
You know
sure.
what I'm
That's for
saying?
damn sure. Ain't gonna be here too.
Gonna be
Goddamn.
here, bro.
Gonna be here.
Gonna
Hey,
be
like,
here and gonna be some
and
more.
just like Rudy said, you gonna know the face, you gonna know the name, you gonna know the brand, goddamn.
Bro, ain't that right?
That's one thing for sure. That is one thing for sure. You gonna get tickets to see my goddamn face.
Exactly. Bro,
I
y'all
put
gonna
that
be
on everything.
y'all gonna be seeing me on Eventbrite. I'm telling you, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Ticketmaster and shit. You got to
Hell
see
yeah.
me in places you don't necessarily want to
that
have to
shit.
see me.
Talk that shit.
In your phone
Talk
and
that
shit,
shit.
nigga.
But hey, nigga, if I don't get on no goddamn skits on this THC shit or something, goddamn, I know something. I know something.
You know what's funny too? I got some ideas for you, bro. I got some
Let me know.
ideas, dog.
Let me know.
I got
I'm trying to do some shit. I'm
I
trying to do
got
some
some
shit for real,
bro. I got some shit. Like everybody, I ain't even going to expose it on the recordings, but I got some shit, bro. I got a few things. Got a few things for you. I got a few things for Rudy. Yeah, I got some bullshit we gonna be on. I'm putting you like that.
All right, just let me know.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it look like we coming down to what 80 seconds now.
Well, shit, we can go ahead and wrap it up, man.
Yeah, man. This has been the return, bro. Not him. He not returning. He been here. Listen. I'm like Draymond Green. I was on the bench for a little while, suspended or injured or some shit, while fucking Steph and Clay out here knocking y'all niggas out. But I'm back. God damn it. You know what I'm
Back in
saying?
this bitch.
Back in it. New year, same me, motherfuckers. This is the Potter Rangers. That's just Alex. I'm Free Will. If I'm not saying, I'm just saying. See y'all next year.
All right.
Pow.